Military structural firefighters. What building collapse did you predict using indicators not found in any training manual? I was stationed at Camp Lejeune when we got called to a small fire in an old administrative building. Nothing major, just some smoke coming from a utility room. We knocked it down quickly, but while doing the final sweep, I noticed something odd about the ceiling in the main corridor. There was this faint musical hum coming from the support beams. Not the creaking you'd expect, but almost like a low whistle. None of the other guys heard it at first. I kept pointing it up, saying, "Listen to that beam singing." They thought I was crazy until our lieutenant finally heard it too. The building had been cleared, but something felt wrong. That humming wasn't in any manual I'd ever studied. I convinced the lieutenant to evacuate the building again and set up a perimeter. He trusted my instincts, though the battalion chief gave me hell over the radio for being spooked by ghost stories. 30 minutes later, the entire central corridor collapsed. That humming had been air whistling through microscopic stress fractures in the steel supports. The investigation revealed the building had been slowly compromising for months due to water damage and foundation shifting. The fire's heat had been the final straw, expanding those fractures just enough to create that eerie sound. My captain later asked how I knew, and I couldn't really explain it. My grandfather had been a shipbuilder, and he always said, "Metal talks before it breaks." I guess I just remembered his words at the right moment. The base commander awarded me a commendation, but the real reward was knowing nobody was inside when those beams gave way. Now at every fire academy class I teach, I tell rookies, sometimes your most important tools aren't on your truck, they're your